The No Fade channel checking in with a review of ASC Supplements El Jefe Boss Stim pre-workout that is clearly too hot for YouTube. I did a review, I did a collaboration with the reviewbros over in the UK where I reviewed, it was all me, my opinion, of ASC Supplements El Jefe. Well, apparently that triggered a whole bunch of Nancys who were living in their mom's basement to get on their keyboards and complain about how inaccurate it was. And clearly many of those trolls didn't even watch the whole video. If you've ever seen this No Fade 24/7 channel, you know I welcome criticism, okay? Constructive criticism is always welcomed on this channel, and we don't shy away from it. It's when a whole bunch of wankers, a whole bunch of Nancys just start typing on their keyboard, having not watched the whole video. Clearly, something's wrong there. So, I don't want the review bros to get in trouble for my review, even though a whole bunch of you threatened to unsubscribe to them for my video. So I told them to take the video down, and I would put it up on my channel. But what I'm going to do right now is address a few of the real criticisms that actually made sense. First and foremost, flavor. It comes in 3 flavors. The flavor that I had was very indistinct. I couldn't tell which flavor it was. The person who gave it to me did not list it, and shame on me for not asking. I thought it tasted like a sour gummy with a bad aftertaste. It was not sour gummy. It was one of their other flavors. To this day, I still don't know which flavor I got, okay? Number 2 is the price. Now, for many of you who never made a YouTube review before, never made a YouTube video at all, you don't realize that when you see the video, it's probably made 2 or 3 weeks ago. Very few people actually make a review and upload it the same day. I mean, Jerry from Opperman Fitness is probably the one that does no editing, uploads it. He does a great job, and that's probably the same day that he shoots it. But very few people will actually shoot a video, edit it, upload it, create the thumbnail all on the same day. When I made the price, when I calculated off of ASC's Supplements website using TJ's coupon, we all know Fitness Deal News has the best coupons, 25% off, it was still over $2 per serving. Okay, that was 2 weeks ago. They have since reduced the price. Yes, they reduced the price in the time that I shot the video by $5. For all of you math whizzes out there, that makes one serving equal to $1.87, okay? Now, if you want it shipped to you, that puts the price of one serving over $2 per serving. The only way to get free shipping is if you spend more than, I believe, $50 or $60 from ASC Supplements. So you have to buy at least either 2 bottles or one of their bottles of El Jefe and something else, okay? So at the bare minimum, the price per serving is under $2, it's $1.87. So I was off because I did not know in the time that I shot the video that they had reduced the price by $5. But if you're only buying El Jefe and you still want it shipped to you, guess what? It's still going to be over $2 per serving. Is $1.87 per serving high for a pre-workout, assuming you get that free shipping? And the reality is, when you're comparing it to other pre-workouts, yes, you're for $1.87, you are in the top tier of pre-workouts, and the competition at that level is extremely high. So you have to over-deliver for that price point for it to be worth it. Now, the other line of thought is, if you're paying $2 for a cup of coffee, you're paying $3 for a Red Bull or a Bang Energy or a Reign, which is probably $3.50 at a gas station, then no, $1.87 isn't much. But on these channels, I don't really compare the price point to a cup of coffee. I compare the price point to other pre-workouts that you can pick up on a regular basis with regular everyday coupon codes. To put that $1.87 into perspective, if you're a fan of the Review Bros, they use 5 stars to evaluate cost. At $1.87 US, I don't even know if that's going to get 2 stars. That might only get 1 star, which is the lowest of the low. Now, many of you were defending, I can't even believe this, you were defending the proprietary blend. If you're defending a proprietary blend, you're bonkers. You're just absolutely nuts, or you just work for ASC Supplements. It's 2019. All of the companies in the past that had used prop blends before, when they redo their pre-workouts, they're getting rid of proprietary blends. There's a huge movement towards label transparency. Companies use prop blends for 2 reasons. This isn't just ASC Supplements. This is supplement companies across the board. Number one, they use a prop blend because they're able to list a whole number of great supplements and then put in small amounts of the expensive supplements. It saves them money. you don't realize what's going on, and it basically makes them more money. And number two, by having that prop blend, they can then adjust the ingredients, the amount per ingredient, as long as they keep that prop blend weight the same. They don't have to actually tell you about it. They don't have to list it as a new product because, again, it's listed under their proprietary blend. And in 2019, we're almost in 2020, there's no pre-workout secrets, okay? No one's using an amount or an ingredient that is going to, win over the competition or no one else has thought of. I hate to break it to you. I hate to be the bad news bears, but there's no secrets in pre-workouts, okay? People are using prop blends in 2019 to simply save themselves money. Many of you thought that I had a bone to pick with ASC Supplements because of the fact that they wouldn't send me a sample to review. And the truth is, I had to go with what I had. I reached out to them in good faith. They didn't want to send me sample packets, so I went with what I had. Based on the price point, I expected a great pre-workout, and it came up short. Simple as that. Was it a bad pre-workout? No. But at $2 per serving, it should be a great pre-workout, and it was only a good pre-workout. Simple as that. Now, I have reached out to ASC Supplements, and I said, send me sample packets. I will completely revisit this product based off of those packets that you send me, and based off of the new price point, $1.87 per serving, assuming you get free shipping. They did not want to. They have reached out to other reviewers, and they are now sending sample packets to other reviewers, but they didn't want me to do an evaluation. And that's cool. I completely respect that. I know ASC Supplements as a company, there's a lot of charitable causes. They do a lot of good work. And from some of the constructive criticisms, I have heard people love that pre-workout. And I would say, if you enjoy it and it's not too much of a cost for you, buy it up by the truckload. It doesn't bother me. And frankly, if you find a pre-workout that you do like at a price that you do like, hey, stick with what you know and just enjoy it. Simple as that. Now, without further ado, I'm going to roll tape on the YouTube review that was too hot for the UK and probably too hot for the USA as well. Drop me a comment below. Let me know if you've used El Jefe, if you liked it. Hey, I like hearing people's reviews, and clearly if I got this one wrong, I got this one wrong, but I have to go with the experience that I had. The No Fate channel, checking in. And do you like apples?
Yeah.
Because I'm taking over the Review Bros channel.
How do you like them apples?
Now, I know you were expecting those cheeky Review Bro hooligans with their dainty British accents. Don't be a muppet and click away from this video. All right, don't get your knickers all miffed. Don't throw your toys out the pram. The Review Bros still need you to watch this video start to finish, all the way through. In fact, give this video a like right now, and if you haven't, subscribe to their channel right now. Go ahead, hit that subscribe button. Until the end of this video, you're stuck with this filthy Boston accent. But as a small token of my appreciation, I'm going to do a giveaway at the end of this video, so stay tuned. What I don't want you to do is leave some comment down below. Don't be a wanker and say, hey, why don't you tell me to go park the car in Harvard Yard? There's no parking in Harvard Yard. In fact, it's actually just a park filled with grass, okay? I'll go a step further to let you know there's very little parking in Boston to be had. The little parking that there is costs a fortune. Now that we got that out of the way, look real close, because I'm the boss now. If you are not familiar with my YouTube channel, the No Fate 24/7 YouTube channel is dedicated to helping dads be great parents to their children and still accomplish their own personal goals. What does that have anything to do with supplements? Obviously, on my channel, I cover a lot of fitness topics, and one of my biggest series is the supplement review series. Every episode, I review a supplement to help you decide if it is right for your fitness goals, your health needs, and most importantly, that hard-earned money. Today, from ascsupplements.com, I have their El Jefe High Stim Pre-Workout. So let's just dive into ASC Supplements. They are veteran-owned. They make all of their supplements in a GMP facility, which is a nice thing to see. All of their supplements are named in Spanish. We've got Bomba, Sicario, El Jefe, and Caliente. Okay, so that's the kind of theme that they have going on. So why do I have this random bag? Okay, why don't I have a nice, cool-looking bottle? I reached out to ASC Supplements to see if they would let me review their supplements, because on this channel, all we do is honest reviews, and they weren't having any of it. They didn't want me to review any of their products. However, a wonderful subscriber sent me a few sample packets. This is actually the last one left. So this review is going to be a wicked banger. As I dive into El Jefe top to bottom, soup to nuts, we are going to go over cost, flavors, mixability, taste, ingredients, and most importantly, how it delivers in the gym. So if you go over to ascsupplements.com, you can pick El Jefe up for $55 retail, and that is for a full 20 servings. Each serving is 2 scoops. Now, we never pay retail. All these supplement companies have tons of coupon codes. The biggest one I was able to find was thanks to TJ over at Fitness Deal News. If you use his code FDN, you can get 25% off, and that brings this down for a 2 scoop serving to over $2 per serving, about $2.05 per serving, which is extremely high. That's obviously US, good old-fashioned American dollars that we're talking about. And as far as in the States, that's high for a pre-workout. Typically, $2 is the high watermark for a super premium pre-workout. So El Jefe comes in 3 flavors. I was able to get my hands on sour gummy bear. How does it mix? One of the biggest difference between the Review Bros and the No Fate 24/7 channel is that I've got balls, whisking balls. I have no idea why the Review Bros in the year 2019 are using their little micro spoons to stir up their pre-workout. It's beyond me, but I always use a whisking ball. And here's a little quick tip for any of you blokes out there over in the UK. If you don't have balls, you can go over to Amazon.com and you can pick yourself up a 10-pack of balls and just put them in your current cups. It's going to mix up all of your supplements a whole hell of a lot better than your micro spoons that you've been using, okay? Okay, so mixability, even though you can see in this packet it's all clumped up and whatnot, it mixes great, okay? It mixes very good, very thoroughly. No issues with mixability or dissolvability. How does it taste? So again, 3 flavors. I had sour gummy bear, and it tasted bad, okay? Most of you don't care what your pre-workouts taste like. I do because I paid for it, typically. Not in this case, but usually I paid for it, so I care what it tastes like. It was on the other side of good. It was downright bad. Almost absolutely no flavor, very little flavor. What flavor was there was no good. And to top off that, to make matters worse, to add insult to injury, there was that medicine-y aftertaste. So let's dive into the ingredients for El Jefe. Keep in mind, we always do full servings. 1 full serving, 2 scoops, 21.7 grams. For pumps, we have citrulline malate at 7 grams. We have nitrosine at 1.5 grams. All these are good amounts. And we have taurine at 2 grams. Some people put taurine in different categories. I put it in the pump category, so it's in the pump category. For strength and strength endurance, we have beta-alanine at a whopping 4 grams, betaine anhydrous at 2.5 grams, and then Elevate TP at 150 milligrams. That is just 2 ingredients mixed together, ancient peat moss and then apple fruit extract. And then for absorption, we have black pepper extract, which is at 10 milligrams. One of the things that always gets me wicked pissed with respect to pre-workouts is when they include proprietary blends. We're about a month away from 2020. The competition for pre-workouts is so high and so deep, there's no need for proprietary blends. And unfortunately, El Jefe does us dirty by putting a proprietary blend cutely masked under their El Jefe Stim Matrix. Coming in at 2,642 milligrams, we have choline bitterate, caffeine anhydrous, theobromine, Araya J, Jules Regia, dicaffeine malate, hordenine, hignamine, alpha-yo, huperzine A. And while all those ingredients are great, all those are some great focus and stim ingredients, without knowing the actual amounts. So how does El Jefe handle in the gym? Obviously, the label makes you think that it's going to deliver serious focus and high energy. I ran El Jefe for 3 training sessions, and I will tell you that it let me down every time. So let me just go into some details. As far as the beta-alanine, yeah, you certainly get beta-alanine tingles. As far as the energy, I was actually expecting high energy. If you haven't watched my channel for a while, I prefer medium energy to medium high. Anything that is super high energy tends to really interrupt my training flow and just give me a poor workout overall, just with respect to my expectations. And El Jefe came in at medium to maybe medium high energy. I was actually expecting to have to hold on to something because my heart rate was gonna be just through the wall based on some of these ingredients, but it just didn't deliver. I mean, it was okay all the way around. Even the pumps, if you look at those pump ingredients, you're expecting like that skin tearing, vein bulging pumps. You're expecting road maps on your forearms. And they were okay. I mean, I actually expected better based on the ingredients label than I got. For a pre-workout that costs over $2 US with coupons, you expect to get everything you could want and then some. I'm talking about skin-tearing pumps, laser focus, high energy, and an amazing mood. And El Jefe just falls short on all those categories. And at that price, it's just not worth it. I mean, ascsupplements.com if you are interested. In fact, you can't get it over in the UK. They know that even though the UK guys are too dumb to get whisking balls to mix their supplements, they're not dumb enough to spend their hard-earned money on ASC Supplements El Jefe. Okay, there's so many other great top-tier pre-workouts that come in at a lot less, and they're going to deliver you a much, much better experience. It is almost time for the giveaway, but first,
I need your help. I can't tell you what it is. You can never ask me about it later, and we're going to hurt some people. Whose car are we going to take?
head over to the youtube.com/nofate247 channel, and of course, hit that subscribe button. Follow me on Instagram at nofate247, and for that, I'm going to be giving away my youtube.com nofate247 sticker and of course, my no trip back sticker on my NoFate247 channel. We always say, don't save anything for the trip back. So how do I send you these stickers for free? Email me, nofate247@gmail.com. Email me your address. I'll put them in the mail free of charge. Shipping is on me. Unless you're a bloody hooligan who lives across the pond, I do have to cover those international shipping charges. The price for these stickers is going to cost you $1 if you are across the pond. If you are in the UK and you want these stickers, I'll try to send you a few. So maybe a few of you guys can get your money together. Send me $1 to cover the international shipping. That's it. It's not going to my pocket. It's just going to the US Postal Service, God bless America, to get these bad boys over to you as fast as possible. If you have come this far in the video, you know what to do. Help out the Review Bros. Give this video a like. Hit that subscribe button. Of course, subscribe to the NoFate247 YouTube channel. As usual, thanks for watching, and don't save anything for the trip back. I am dedicated to helping you dads be great parents to your children and still accomplish your own personal goals. I post tips and tricks to save you dads time, energy, and money. 3 things that are in short supply for every dad out there.